Your cat doesn't look at you the way a dog does. He doesn't jump into your lap to please you. He doesn't spend his time trying to prove his love. In fact, sometimes he walks past you as if he owns the place. What if you were just the employee who opens the door, cleans the sand, and serves dinner? But then, out of nowhere, he does one small thing and everything changes. Because cats don't just give up easily. They don't distribute trust like someone throwing food into a bowl. A cat can live in the same house as you for years and still keep a part of itself a secret. But when he chooses someone, when he lets his guard down, when he decides that that person is safe, he begins to show signs that many people see, but almost no one understands. And this is where the story gets interesting, because feeding a cat doesn't automatically mean it's attached to you. Giving him treats won't buy his heart either. The true bond appears in the details: the raised tail, the deep sleep beside you, the slow blinking, the touch of the head. Today you'll discover 7 signs that your cat doesn't just like you. He may have chosen you as his human. When he allows the impossible, there is a very strong signal that almost no one notices. Your cat lets you do things he would never let anyone else do. Maybe he'll let you hold him. Maybe they'll let you touch their snout, clean a little dirt near their eye, handle their paw, or even trim their nails without turning the room into a battlefield. To another person, he turns to smoke, scratches, runs away, hides. But with you, he takes a deep breath and tolerates it. That's no small thing. For a cat, the body is sacred territory. Each paw, each ear, each tiny bit of the belly has an invisible boundary. When he allows you to cross that line, he's not being nice. He's saying, in his own way, I know you. And that phrase, to a cat, is worth its weight in gold. But there's an important detail. Trust is not a license to abuse it. If he lets you today, it doesn't mean he'll always let you. Cats have bad days, they have moods, they get tired, they get irritated. The secret is to understand when he accepts and when he asks for space. Because the more you respect his boundaries, the more he understands that he doesn't need to defend himself around you. And that's exactly where the bond grows. The shadow with mustaches. You get up from the sofa and he gets up too. You go to the kitchen and there he comes, walking behind you as if you were investigating a crime. You enter the room. He appears at the door. You go to the bathroom. He thinks it's a family gathering. Suddenly, you no longer have a cat. You have a furry shadow with whiskers. This behavior is one of the sweetest signs of attachment. He's not just curious. He wants to be close to the person who makes him feel safe. In his mind, his presence smells like routine, sounds like protection, and feels like home. Cats like control, and following you around the house is a way for them to keep up with their world in motion. You become the focal point in the midst of chaos. But this sign also requires caution. If your cat is constantly wedging itself between your feet, it might accidentally get stepped on. A good solution is to create a warning sound, a short word, a snapping sound, a light tap on the floor. Over time, he learns that that sound means I'm going to move. So the affection continues without accidents. Because loving a cat also means learning to walk around the house as if you had a little ninja in the hallway. The confusing little bites. Now comes a sign that many people misunderstand. Your cat snuggles up to you, purrs, seems all affectionate, and suddenly gives you a little nip. It's not a hard bite, it's not an attack. It's that quick, somewhat shameless pinch. As if you were saying, I'm too happy and I don't know how to handle it. These gentle nibbles can be a form of playful affection. They resemble the kitten stage, when cats play with each other using paws, teeth, and nudges. When he does this to you gently, he may be including you in his inner circle. It's as if you were part of his group. Not like any other cat, of course, but like someone who belongs to his safe world. Before we continue, do one quick thing. Observe your cat for a few seconds and think, how many of these signs has it already shown you? If you enjoy understanding this mysterious world of cats better, please like the video, because that helps me bring more content like this. And subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next videos, because there's still a lot of curious things about feline behavior that almost no one notices. Now tell me in the comments, what's the strongest sign your cat has ever given that it trusts you? I want to know if it's the clingy, jealous, talkative type, or the kind of cat that pretends not to care but won't leave your side. The cat that talks to you. Some cats seem to have an opinion on everything. You approach and it meows. You answer and it meows again. You ask it something even knowing it won't answer in English. And yet it still answers with a short meow, a whiny sound, a strange purr, or that high-pitched meow that sounds like a soap opera complaint. And yes, this can be a sign of bonding. Cats don't communicate with humans exactly the same way they communicate with other cats. With us, they develop their own sounds. Some meow to ask for food. Others meow to get attention. Others make small noises just to mark their presence. And when this repertoire grows between you and them, a unique language begins to emerge. The best part is that you can participate in this conversation. Talk to him, respond to his meow, use a calm tone, gently imitate some sounds without exaggerating. It may seem silly to an outsider, but for the cat, it becomes interaction. And in the feline universe, being responded to is being noticed. The smell that becomes shelter. If your cat sleeps on your clothes, your backpack, your bed, or even your slippers, maybe it's not just being lazy. It's searching for you through its scent. To us, a used t-shirt is just a used t-shirt. To it, it's an invisible blanket made of memories. It has your scent, your routine, your presence, and that can be more calming than any expensive pillow. The sense of smell is a huge part of a cat's world. They understand their home through scent. They recognize people by their smell. They feel safe through smell. So when he lies down on something of yours, it's as if he's saying, "This makes me feel good." He might do this, especially when you're away, when the house is quiet or when he misses your presence. If you're going to be away for many hours, a simple trick can help. Leave one of your t-shirts in a corner where your cat likes to sleep. No need for perfume, no need to wash it beforehand. The natural scent is precisely what matters. For him, it's almost a message left on the fabric. I'll be back. And for an attached cat, that can be pure comfort. The discreet celebration of your arrival. Not all cats greet humans as if it were carnival. Some don't run right to the door. Some don't jump. Some don't even make a fuss. But observe carefully. Does it appear when you arrive? Does it raise its head? Does it walk with its tail up? Does it start purring as soon as it sees you? This is a feline celebration. Sometimes, for a cat, showing affection is simply coming out of hiding. It's going to the front door, it's rubbing its body against your leg, it's meowing once, as if to say, "It took you long enough." Its emotion may be subtle, but it's not weak. Cats feel connection, they just don't feel obligated to put on a show. You can turn your arrival into a little ritual. When you enter, talk to him, crouch down a little, offer your hand for him to smell, play for 2 minutes. Give him your attention before diving into your phone. Over time, he'll understand that your return isn't just the sound of keys in the door. It's a moment of reunion. Now, tell me, which of these signals does your cat give you? Does he follow you around the house? Does he sleep on your things? Does he stare at you and blink slowly? Or is he the dramatic type who bites meows and then lies down as if nothing happened? Write in the comments, because perhaps his behavior reveals more than you imagine. And if you notice more than 5 signs on this list, there's a good chance your cat has formed a very special bond with you. Not perfect, not like another cat's, not the way humans expect, but in a feline way, full half palsy, smells, nudges, strange rituals, and small demonstrations that go unnoticed by those who don't know how to look. A cat doesn't give its heart away all at once. It leaves clues